there, fellow marketers, Professor Wolters here, and today we're going to talk about are the differences between cost-based pricing and value-based pricing. Now, a lot of people have a kind of an idea when you say value, they think, oh, it's a low price, it's a low cost. And that is not the case here, okay? When we're looking at cost-based pricing, basically what you do is you're going to create your product, and based on the cost it took you to make that product, that's what you're going to base your price on. Whereas a value-based pricing model, basically what you do is you're figuring out what people value, what's important to them, and you make a product that matches those values, okay? And so if I go through one by one, this cost-based pricing, we really are just making something and then getting people to buy it. So the first step we're doing is we're designing our product, right? And then from designing our product, we're determining how much is it going to cost for us to actually produce this product. And based on all those costs, then we're going to set our price. And then comes the tough part. Then we have to convince the consumers that these prices we want to charge is really a good deal for them. And so we're going to need to start selling on, hey, look how good our product is, why it's right for you, look what we've created here. And we're really selling the idea of the value proposition of our product out there. But the thing is, we're not looking at our customers. We're making that product and then just basing our price off the cost we have, okay? And the thing is that can work sometimes, but another thing you can do is what we call this value-based pricing model. And here what you're doing is you're figuring out what people want and then you make it. Okay, I like to make travel videos. I like to make videos, but I have all this shaky cam footage and stuff like that I wonder, how are people not throwing up, okay? I really value something that could let me take video with my phone, and so I can actually take it so it's not shaky. There's something I really value that would be really great for me. And the thing is, with value-based pricing, we're going to go out and determine the consumer's wants and needs are and their perception of value of it. How much is that worth to you, right? And from there, our next step is determining kind of a target price to match that consumer's perceived value. Like if I could get something that could make my videos not all shaky, man, that's worth like 50, 60, 100 bucks to me, or maybe more. You know, okay, they know that's what they're willing to pay to this point. Okay, what do we need to do to get a product that will fit in that price point, that captures that value, that answers those wants and needs? And so what we really have to do is assess the costs it takes to make that product. And then we come up with that product that people really want. So here I have my little gimbal, right? And now I can say, hey there, fellow travelers, how are you? And it kind of tracks me around. You guys can't see this on here because it's shown a different way, but it helps so it doesn't have the shaky cam stuff. I valued this. They made a product that really was something I valued, and so I bought it. And so you kind of think about that. It's like, hey, this is something I really want, I really like, and I value it at this price point. And with value-based pricing, you find stuff that really people value, put stuff in that area, okay? You develop that versus your costs. Because if you look at it in terms of, I know if you're a college student, maybe you're thinking about spring break, or you're thinking of all-inclusive resorts. For all-inclusive resorts, what they're thinking about is what do people really value? Because it's not necessarily, they're not basing their pricing off costs. Because the cost for them, they're like, well, we have to figure out is how much we're going to spend to feed them and drink them and water them and entertain them for all this time, so they don't have to think about it. But the thing is, it's the value people have in all-inclusive resorts that I don't have to take my wallet with me. I don't have to have an ID with me. I don't have to need money with me. I don't have to give my kids any money for them to do stuff. It's the I value not having to do anything. And that's why all-inclusive resorts can be $200, $300, $400 per day per person. I'm like, look, I like to eat, obviously, and I like to drink, obviously, but I ain't eating and drinking $250 worth of stuff. And so for me, it's not really a value. I don't see a value in that. But for other people, the value, look, to not have to worry about that, that's worth $500 a day to me. All right, we can price it there because they value that. And so you see those kind of things there. So I hope this kind of helps you understand the difference between cost-based pricing and value-based pricing. I know I made it a little confusing, but I hope you get the basic idea. Anyway, wish you all the best. Bye.